Hello and welcome back to the English Audiobook Library. Today we're going to tackle something that every English learner struggles with, common mistakes that even advanced speakers make. If you've ever felt embarrassed about making errors in English, or if you're not sure whether you're saying things correctly, this video is for you. The good news is that these mistakes are completely normal and fixable. In fact, recognizing your mistakes is the first step to improving your English. Today, I'm going to share the most common English mistakes that learners make, explain why these errors happen, and most importantly, show you exactly how to fix them. By the end of this video, you'll understand these problem areas and know how to avoid them in your own English. So let's dive in and turn these mistakes into learning opportunities. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more practical English lessons and free audiobooks. Section 1, Grammar Mistakes. Let's start with the most common grammar mistakes that trip up English learners. Mistake 1, confusing it's and its. This is one of the most common mistakes, even for native speakers sometimes. The error: the dog wagged its tail, or it's raining today. The fix: it's without an apostrophe means belonging to it. The dog wagged its tail. It's with an apostrophe is a contraction meaning it is or it has, it's raining today. Memory trick: if you can replace the word with it is or it has and the sentence still makes sense, use its. If not, use its. Practice. Correct: it's a beautiful day and the cat is cleaning its fur. Incorrect: it's a beautiful day and the cat is cleaning its fur. Mistake 2. Subject-Verb Agreement errors. This happens when the subject and verb don't match in number. The error: she go to school every day, or they was happy. The fix: singular subjects need singular verbs. She goes to school. Plural subjects need plural verbs. They were happy. Remember, he, she, it takes S in present tense. He works. She studies. It runs. Common problem: the list of items are on the table. Correct: the list of items is on the table. The subject is list, not items. Mistake 3. Using much and many incorrectly. This mistake happens because learners mix up countable and uncountable nouns. The error: how many money do you have? Or how much books did you read? The fix: use many with countable nouns, things you can count. Many books, many people, many cars. Use much with uncountable nouns, things you can't count. Much money, much water, much time. Easy examples. Correct: how many apples? You can count apples. Correct: how much rice? You can't count individual rice grains. Correct: how much information? Information is uncountable. Mistake 4. Double negatives. Using two negative words in one sentence, which is incorrect in standard English. The error: I don't know nothing, or I can't find it nowhere. The fix: use only one negative word. Correct: I don't know anything. Correct: I can't find it anywhere. Correct: I have nothing, or I don't have anything. Why this happens: in some languages, double negatives are correct, so learners transfer this pattern to English. Mistake 5. Incorrect use of since and for. Both words relate to time, but they're used differently. The error. I've been studying English since 3 years. Or I've lived here for 2010. The fix. Use for with a period of time, duration. For 3 years, for 2 months, for 5 minutes. Use since with a specific point in time. Starting point. Since 2010. Since January, since yesterday. Practice. Correct. I've been working here for 5 years. Correct. I've been working here since 2020. Correct. I haven't seen him for 2 weeks. Correct. I haven't seen him since last month. Section 2, Vocabulary Mistakes. Now let's look at common vocabulary errors where learners use the wrong word. Mistake 6, confusing, say and tell. These verbs are similar but used differently. The error. He said me the truth, or he told that he was tired. The fix. Say is followed by what was said. He said, I'm tired, or he said that he was tired. Tell is followed by the person. Then what was said? He told me the truth, or he told me that he was tired. Remember, you tell someone something, but you say something to someone. Examples. Correct. She told me a secret. Correct. She said she was happy. Incorrect. She said me a secret. Incorrect. She told that she was happy. Mistake 7. Mixing up borrow and lend. These words represent opposite actions. The error. Can you borrow me your pen? Or I lent his book. The fix. Borrow means to receive something temporarily. Can I borrow your pen? I receive. Lend means to give something temporarily. Can you lend me your pen? You give. Memory trick, borrow, receive. Lend, give. Examples. Correct. I borrowed money from the bank. Correct. The bank lent me money. Correct. Can I borrow your car? Correct. Can you lend me your car? Mistake 8, confusing make and do. Both mean to perform an action, but they're used with different nouns. The error. I need to make my homework, or let me do a phone call. The fix. Make is used for creating or producing. Make a cake. Make a decision. Make a plan. Make money. Make a mistake. Do is used for activities and tasks. Do homework. Do exercise. Do the dishes. Do your best. Do business. Common collocations. Make. A choice. A difference. A promise. Friends, progress and effort. Do a favor. Damage research work, your duty. Mistake 9. Using funny. When you mean fun. These words have different meanings, but learners often confuse them. The error. The party was very funny when you mean it was enjoyable. The fix. Funny means causing laughter. Humorous. The comedian was funny. Fun means enjoyable. Entertaining. The party was fun. Examples. Correct. That joke was funny. It made you laugh. Correct. The game was fun. It was enjoyable. Incorrect. Swimming is very funny, unless swimming makes you laugh. Correct. Swimming is very fun. It's enjoyable. Mistake 10. Confusing actually and currently. These words look similar but have very different meanings. The error. Actually, I'm working on a project when you mean right now. The fix actually means in fact really, or to correct a misunderstanding. I'm not tired. Actually, I'm full of energy. Currently means at the present time. Now, I'm currently working on a project. Examples. Correct. Actually, I disagree with that idea. In fact, correct. I'm currently studying English right now. Incorrect. Actually, I live in London. Use currently if you mean now. Section 3. Pronunciation mistakes. Let's explore common pronunciation errors that can cause confusion. Mistake 11. Not pronouncing the ed ending correctly. Regular past tense verbs end in ed, but this is pronounced 3 different ways. The error. Pronouncing every ed as a separate syllable. The fix. There are 3 pronunciations. Unti sound after voiceless consonants. Walked, talked, stopped, finished. D sound after voiced consonants. Played, called, listened, cleaned. Its sound only after T or D. Wanted, needed, decided, started. Practice. Walked sounds like walked, not walked. Played sounds like played, not played. Needed sounds like needed, extra syllable. Mistake 12. Confusing ship and sheep. This is about the difference between short I and long E sounds. The error. Saying, I saw a ship in the field when you mean sheep, the fix. Short I sound as in ship. Ship, sit, bit, hit, list. Long E sound as in sheep. Sheep, seat, beat, heat, least. Practice pairs. Ship, sheep, fit, feet. Today's eat. Live, leave, fill, feel. Mistake 13. Silent letters. English has many silent letters that confuse learners. The error. Pronouncing the K in no or the B in doubt. Common silent letters. Silent K. No, knife, night, knock, knee. Silent B. Doubt, det, climb, thumb, lamb. Silent W. Right, wrong, answer, sword. Wrist. Silent L. Walk. Talk, could, should, would. Half. Silent. H. Hour, honest, air, honor. Silent T. Listen, castle, whistle, often. The fix. Learn these words individually and practice them regularly. Mistake 14. Word stress errors. Putting stress on the wrong syllable changes meaning or sounds unnatural. The error. I want to make a record when you mean to record something. The fix. Learn stress patterns. Record, noun, versus record, verb. Present, noun versus present, verb. Contest, noun versus contest, verb. Common stress patterns. 2-syllable nouns, stress first syllable, table, pencil. Window, 2-syllable verbs, stress second syllable, begin, forget, arrive. Section 4. Preposition mistakes. Prepositions are challenging because they don't always follow logical rules. Mistake 15. Using wrong prepositions with time. The error. I'll see you on Monday. Or, the meeting is at 3 p.m. on the afternoon. The fix. Follow these rules. Use on with days, on Monday, on Tuesday, on weekends. Use in with months, years, seasons, in January, in 2024 in summer, in the morning, afternoon, evening. Use at with specific times. At 3 p.m., at noon, at night, at midnight. Examples. Correct. I have a meeting on Friday at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Correct. We'll travel in December. Correct. I wake up at 7 a.m. Mistake 16, prepositions with transportation. The error, I go to work by foot or I came with car. The fix, use by with most transportation. By car, by bus, by train, by plane, by bike. Exception, use on foot for walking, not by foot. Use in when inside, in a car, in a taxi. Use on for vehicles you stand, sit on a bus, on a train, on a plane, on a bike. Examples. Correct. I go to work on foot or I walk to work. Correct. I came by car. Correct. I'm on the bus. Correct. She's in a taxi. Mistake 17. Dependent prepositions. Some adjectives and verbs always go with specific prepositions. The error, I'm good in math or it depends of you. Common combinations. Good at, not in. I'm good at math. Depend on, not of. It depends on you. Listen to, not just listen. Listen to music. Wait for, not wait. Wait for me. Worry about, don't worry about it. Dream about of, I dreamed about you. Interested in, I'm interested in art. Famous for, Paris is famous for the Eiffel Tower. The fix, learn these as fixed phrases. There's no rule, so memorization and practice are key. Section 5, Sentence Structure Mistakes. Let's look at errors in how sentences are constructed. Mistake 18, wrong word order in questions. The error, you are happy, or where you are going. The fix, in questions, use auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb. Are you happy? Where are you going? Do you like coffee? Did you finish your homework? For to be and modal verbs, can, will, should, invert subject and verb. Is she ready? Can you help me? Will they come? Mistake 19, missing or extra articles. The error. I saw a movie yesterday, or the love is important. The fix. Use an for singular countable nouns mentioned for the first time. I saw a movie. Use the for specific things or things mentioned before. The movie was great. No article with plural generalizations or abstract concepts. Movies are entertaining and love is important. Examples. Correct. I need a pen. Any pen. Correct. Where's the pen I gave you? Specific pen. Correct. Pens are useful. Pens in general. Correct. Happiness is important. Abstract concept. Mistake 20, unnecessary subjects. The error. My mother, she is a teacher, or the book, it is interesting. The fix, don't repeat the subject with a pronoun. Correct forms. My mother is a teacher, not my mother, she is. The book is interesting, not the book it is. John works here, not John he works. Why this happens. Some languages require both noun and pronoun, but English doesn't. Section 6, Usage Mistakes. These are mistakes in how we use English in specific situations. Mistake 21. Overusing very. The error. I'm very, very, very tired. The fix. English has stronger adjectives you can use instead of very plus adjective. Instead of very tired, exhausted. Instead of very happy, delighted, thrilled. Instead of very sad, devastated, heartbroken. Instead of very big, huge, enormous. Instead of very small, tiny, minuscule. Instead of very good, excellent. Outstanding. Instead of very bad, terrible, awful. This makes your English sound more sophisticated and natural. Mistake 22. Using please incorrectly in questions. The error. Please, can I have some water? The fix. In polite questions, please usually comes at the end or in the middle, not at the beginning. Can I have some water, please? Could I please have some water? Beginning with please can sound demanding. Like giving an order. Please sit down. Command. Could you please sit down? Polite request. Mistake 23. Confusing who and whom. The error. Using who when whom is correct or vice versa. The simple fix. Use who when it's the subject doing the action. Who called you? Someone called. Use whom when it's the object receiving the action. Whom did you call? You called someone. Easy test. If you can answer with he, she, use who. If you can answer with him, her, use whom. Who is coming? He is coming. Use who. To whom are you speaking? To him, use whom. Modern note. In casual English, who is often used for both, and whom is becoming less common. But knowing the difference helps in formal writing. Section 7, How to Fix Your Mistakes. Now that we've covered common mistakes, let me share strategies for correcting them permanently. Strategy 1, Self-monitoring. Pay attention when you speak or write. Notice patterns in your errors. If you catch yourself making a mistake, correct it immediately. This builds awareness and helps break bad habits. Strategy 2, Keep an error journal. Write down mistakes you make or that teachers correct. Review this journal weekly. Seeing your common errors helps you recognize and avoid them in the future. Strategy 3, Practice the correct form repeatedly. When you learn the correct version of something you've been saying wrong, practice it many times. Say it out loud 20 times. Write it 10 times. Use it in different sentences. Repetition creates new correct habits. Strategy 4, Get feedback. Ask teachers, native speakers, or language exchange partners to correct your mistakes. Don't be embarrassed. Everyone makes mistakes. Corrections are gifts that help you improve. Strategy 5, Focus on one mistake at a time. Don't try to fix everything at once. Choose 1 or 2 mistakes from this video and work on those this week. Next week, tackle 2 more. Gradual improvement is sustainable improvement. Strategy 6, Immerse yourself in correct English. read books, watch movies, listen to podcasts. The more you expose yourself to correct English, the more natural the right patterns become. Your brain will start recognizing what sounds right. Strategy 7. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. This is the most important strategy. Fear of mistakes prevents people from practicing, which prevents improvement. Remember, mistakes are proof that you're trying. Every mistake is a step toward fluency. Congratulations! You now know 23 common English mistakes and exactly how to fix them. Let's recap the main categories we covered. Grammar mistakes including its confusion, subject-verb agreement, many errors, double negatives, and since for problems. Vocabulary mistakes like confusing say, tell, borrow, lend, make do, funny, fun, and actually currently. Pronunciation issues including the ed ending, ship sheep confusion, silent letters, and word stress. Preposition mistakes with time, transportation, and dependent prepositions. Sentence structure errors and question formation. Article usage and subject repetition. Usage mistakes with very, please, and who, whom. And most importantly, we learned strategies for fixing mistakes. Self-monitoring. Keeping an error journal. Practicing correct forms, getting feedback, focusing on one mistake at a time, immersing in correct English, and not being afraid to make mistakes. Remember, even native speakers make some of these mistakes. What matters is not perfection, it's continuous improvement. Every mistake you recognize and correct makes your English stronger. Here at the English Audiobook Library, we're committed to helping you improve your practical English skills. We have more videos on grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and of course, free audiobooks to help you learn through stories. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these mistakes do you make most often? Have you noticed any other common errors? Share in the comments below. Your experiences can help other learners too. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with other English learners, and subscribe to our channel for more practical lessons. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, mistakes aren't failures, they're opportunities to learn and improve. Keep practicing, stay positive, and celebrate every correction as progress. Happy learning, and I'll see you in the next video.